I do is I go ahead and I call ahead to started calling ahead to the Fillmore Delicatessen and let them know, hey man, give me one of them healthy special omelets with one hash brown. Don't give me two. 'Cause I might eat two if you give me two. But give me one, and I eat this while I'm waiting for him to get finished, and and I'm no longer cranky. Because cranky was what I was earlier today. Um, so welcome into my outdoor eating situation. So yeah, I keep trying to do live stream every day, but it's hard sometimes when you got kids. Anybody out here with kids know what I'm talking about. Good morning, Tanya. Good to have you. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. And Tanya, thank you very much. Tanya, you're like my only Patreon patron. I know. I mean, maybe I should start a Patreon, but I'm, you know, I don't know. I have no real good reason for not starting a Patreon, but it's just the fact that I'm just with Patreon. I feel you have to be consistent enough with something to offer that you know. So don't be having a Patreon and then don't put nothing out every month. And I don't. So I don't know. I don't know. But thank you for your love and support. Ooh, that's good. Healthy special omelet. Healthy special omelet has turkey, peppers, tomatoes. I feel like it's something else green in here. Yeah, but one thing for certain, as my unofficial Patreon, you definitely motivate me to get out here and speak with the people. And so yeah, at least with the goal of live streaming every day, I do live stream more frequently than I was live streaming before live stream every day. So there's that. Um, but this weekend I had the kids, just me and the kids, just me and the kids, me and the kids. It's their mother's birthday weekend, so it's my birthday. I want to not have kids for my birthday. That's a valid thing to not want to be with your kids on your birthday or Father's Day, which is on Sunday. Um, I feel like Father's Day and Mother's Day, instead of being with your mother or your father, you give them a break. So if you're not big enough to take them out to dinner and treat them, then you should leave them alone. Cause look, I'm 4. You need a break today. So, but you know, I think my opinion is an unpopular one, or maybe not unpopular, but no one wants to follow through with it because it makes them feel like people will think that they're bad people. It's very important to people to not come across as bad people. So a lot of times people don't do things they really want to do because they want to look good to other people. So of course, it's Father's Day, it's Mother's Day. You got all those kids, and you still doing all the same work you do every other day of the year instead of taking it off on your special day. So, so I mean, something to consider for the rest of the people out here in the world who have not come to my way of thinking. You know, I'm I'm one of those truthful parents that'll let you know. Love my kids to death, but I need a break from them from time to time. And sometimes the time is more frequent than others according to how things are going at that particular time. See, but they always do stuff to make you be like, oh yeah. I'll give you some examples. Yesterday, it's me and Rory. Um, it was a Rory Daddy Day, and we're at the house. We're hanging out. We'd already done some things in the morning, so we came back to the house and we started watching TV. I think we were watching The Cruise, watching the movie, and Rory comes and he lays down, puts his head on my lap, Then he asked me to put my arm around him. So I put my arm around him, and I noticed he starts to doze off. So I'm trying to get from under him, and every time I move, he's like, put your arm around me. It's like, I was like, oh, he just wants to be in the arms of his daddy. He's like, I don't care how big I am. I love being hugged by my daddy. So those are kind of things like, oh. So yeah. Like this morning, me and Lolo trying to walk her to school, and I don't know what is up with the dog owners in my neighborhood, but they are not doing a good job of curbing their dogs. It seems like it's really a lot of non-dog curbing going on lately too. So Lolo is very gifted at finding dog poop. It turned into a musical where we were singing, singing to each other about not stepping in dog poop, and it was like, oh, that's my girl. Her appreciation for dog poop songs, fart and butt jokes, right, melts my heart. Like, that's my girl. She got a load of poop and fart jokes. She's very funny. That's the thing. It's like y'all see Lolo, and you see this cute little girl, a lot of personality, but she is funny, and she enjoys making people laugh. I'm like, that's my little comedian right there. And the thing is, she's also singing, and she's like, she's little me. One thing she got that I didn't have, but she got family in the business. Somebody who's navigated the business and can help her navigate the business. So she's got advantages I did not have. And so I'm not one of those people that's like, feel like I forced my kids to struggle because I had to struggle. I mean, she got to learn and make her own way, but I'm not gonna make her struggle unnecessarily. I'm not gonna make her go through the things I went through just because I went through them. You know, you think all those, children of actors who have careers didn't get an introduction from their parents to their agents? Damn right they did. And I will be doing the same when the time is right. Now, if you're watching on any other uh, social media platform and you're leaving comments and I'm not getting them, just know that that happens sometimes on Facebook. So, but the best way to remedy that is if you can get to YouTube. YouTube works pretty good. Tanya's on YouTube and all of her comments are coming through. The Haps app, the Haps comments come through too. Facebook does come through, but sometimes it doesn't. So, just letting you know if you're leaving me comments and I'm not replying, and I'm not ignoring you. It just has not popped up on my screen because I'm out in the streets and I'm using my phone, so I'm only able to see what is right in front of me. When I'm at home, I can open my computer and I can go look on Facebook to see if anybody left any comments that I'm missing. Also, my iPad is gone. I think I know what happened to it, but since nobody's coming clean, I'm just going to, chalk that one up to the game. I needed a new one anyway, so it's going to give me a new iPad. Who knows? Maybe today, after I pick Rory up from fitness, maybe we will go for a ride to the Apple Store. I think we might do that. There's one, because we're gonna go out to Jersey because we like to go out to Jersey for go to Five Guys. So I think while we're out there, we'll go to the mall in Paramus. Check out the Apple store. Because there's a couple of things that I need done where I've looked into having stuff delivered, and the wait for delivery is relatively long. There's another thing I need to do. I need a new bed frame. And I went on a couple of places, and they're talking about 4 to 6 weeks. I'm telling you, when you got kids jumping on your bed and you feel like you need a new bed frame, it's like 4 to 6 weeks. In 4 to 6 weeks, I'm gonna be sleeping on the floor. So I might need to go to some places and go into and say, hey, how soon can you get that bed to my house? So, thanks. So I'm almost finished with this breakfast. And when I finish with the breakfast, I'm gonna bid you guys a fond farewell because we got things to do. It's another Father Sunday. This is fun day, yours and my day. Ooh, this is Sunday on Monday. No Stevie Wonder. Do 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 boom boom boom. There ain't no reason for us sitting down to try and talk our problems out. For we know the truth. There ain't no use. Each other we must do without. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 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 ba, ba, yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, right there in my mouth. Bye bye baby, bye bye baby. So, so I'm doing I flipped it. We'll see how the video comes out. What's this landscape? I'm in landscape mode. Sometimes, in order to not tempt yourself, you got to make sure that you put in your order exactly what you want. So when I called him, I said one hash brown. Because if there's two hash browns, I might eat two hash browns. I don't need to eat two hash browns. What's up, Jeanette? Come on in. Good morning. Good morning, love. It's my favorite love song. I waited all night long. Good morning. Open your eyes. See my sunrise. I feel your skin so warm inside. Oh, that's why I got my bag in the way. They play so sweet, so sweetly when you're next to me. Next time I'm gonna say no toast. Because I'm gonna tell you, toast is delicious, but it's unnecessary points if you don't need it. And you know, because when you're out and about, you know that a lot of times you're like, you know what, I'm gonna wind up making choices as far as my food where I'm not as in control as I am at home when I make my own meals. So, got the healthy special omelet. Turkey is like 1 point. Really, according to, you know, turkey is like 1 point. Everything else is 0 points. So that's 1 point. The hash brown is like 2 points. So, so if I don't have the toast and I don't have a second hash brown, it's a reasonable meal as far as points are concerned. So it's time for me to get up and go. Do what you want to and do it. I got to commit to. What time we got? Alrighty. It's 10 minutes till time to get little Rory. Still call him little Rory, even though he's big Rory. I call my kids, they're my littles. There's a little short A, which is Lolo, um, Biggie, and Rory's Biggie. Um, so he's Biggie short A. Little short A and Biggie short A. So I gotta go get Biggie short A. Matter of seconds, minute by minute by minute by minute, I keep holding on. So I'm gonna go ahead and bid my fond farewells. I'm gonna tell you, this is a remnant of having my tooth extracted. Is I'm still getting iced coffee from time to time. It's like, me. I was hot coffee only. And there are people who are frowning on me for becoming an iced coffee drinker. And not that I never drank iced coffee before, but I'm definitely more frequent with my iced coffee drinking since I had my tooth extracted. So anyway, got my iced coffee. But I'm ready to get on out of here. I just want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all know how we do. That's right. We're speaking positive things into our lives. We're saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So, for example, my positive affirmations: I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend, and I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I got to get up, get out, and do the things that make it happen. So figure out who you are and what you're going to do, and do that. Do that. What? Do that. Do that. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love, and allow me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today, and what you got, spread it like Nutella, like butter, cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do that. Spread love. Ba, ba, da, da, ba, ba, doo, doo, doo. Spread love. The truth is no disguise. I say love could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Bang, bang. All right, I will catch y'all later. It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have a second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him's where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. Only he can save my life. Only he can hear my cry. I wanna thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud, I sing it all day. This song is my prayer I give to only you. I know it can't compare to the gift from you. You gave me your love, you gave me your son. Now I say amen. Oh, Father, 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 I say amen. It's beautiful in New York. See, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day on the Upper East Side. And I'm out. But make sure you check me out and replay if you did not, if you just tuned in now. All right? Catch y'all later.